Right, action stations. The seed drill's here to put the seed on the grassland. So I think it's John. I'm just trying to put my shoes on. Harry's here. John is just coming up. He's got the drill with some discs on the back. I think it's John. Yeah, it's John. We'll go and see. Okay, and here is the grass seed. It's actually going to go back in that field now the lime's on it. Here we go. Long-term lay going back on there. Right.
All these old ear tags.
You found some ear tags, Harry? Yeah.
Harry,
we got work to do. Look, John.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, John is going to put this in here. I love to watch a man working, John. Let's have a close look at this machine while we're here. Harry, do you want to talk me through what we got here?
A drill.
Farmer, come up and have a look at the feed mechanism.
Oh, let me just try not to trip over. This is good for everyone to see.
You've got a feed mechanism here. Okay. This bar here will make sure that the seed is fed down nicely into some gears here that will and this will feed the grass seed down the tube very steady over the whole field.
Right. And have you got to check? You change this? Can this? It's not just for grass seed, is it? You can set this for all different seeds.
This will plant anything, even a large bean.
Right.
It will plant.
Do you have to change? What do you have to change?
We change different things.
The settings.
We change the rate here.
Right. Okay.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's on there. Right.
That goes like that. That's a different depth underneath the gear here, this feed gear.
Yeah.
And then we also have a calibration handle there, and that handle there is fine adjustment.
Right. Let's have a look at you putting this in there. So we've got...
Oh, I'm not going to put the seed in.
Oh, you're not?
In the field.
Oh, aren't you? Why is that then? Is that you're worried about it coming out?
I don't ever do that.
Right.
If I can help.
So these are acre packs?
These are acre packs, 14 kilograms per acre.
Right.
Yes. High Max Gold. Top quality seed.
I hope so. Thank you, John. Right, let's get down. Harry,
careful.
It's not an easy thing to climb off of, is it? No. Harry, do you want to talk me through it? What do you think about it? Because you've seen this probably on Farm Simulator.
And then,
it's a drill.
It's a drill.
And then what will happen, these discs will cut a slot in the ground.
Right.
Okay, the seed will come down this tube out the back.
Oh, it's coming down behind there.
Yeah,
right.
yes.
Okay.
And then you'll roll it in and cover it with with these tines.
So it's all in one pass then, really?
Oh, yes,
I mean, so before machines were like this around, it was been separate machines doing it all the different passes, would it?
Yes, but this will go into harder ground, turf.
Yeah.
Into the turf.
Okay.
I just auto adjustments to put it in for you.
Brilliant.
Grass seed wants to go in about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch.
Right. Yeah.
And cereals would go into 1 3/4 to 2 inches. The bigger the seed, the deeper it goes. Potatoes, perhaps 5 inches. Of course, don't forget this would not grow potatoes.
No. My old college lecturer used to say, think of it like someone taking a picnic with them. A grass seed only takes a pack of sandwiches, so it can't go very far, so it's got to be near the top of the ground. And if you put in something like a bean or something, it's carrying a rucksack of food with it, so it can go deeper and travel further.
That's it. It's got the food to energise it for that first week, and then hopefully you'll get some photosynthesis from the sun and a bit of rain.
Well, hopefully once you got this in, I wanted to chuck it down and be warm.
This is early for grass.
It is early for grass,
you need some warm weather.
We do. Let's hope.
Yes, so just have a word with the weather people.
We'll sort that out, don't worry. Okay. Harry's in shorts, so it must be warm. Harry's always in shorts. Right, John, you're going to go along. I don't know whether the gate's open or not.
No.
Isn't it?
No, I'll open it.
You're all right, and I'll come along with the grass seed, and then we'll watch you in the field at work.
Right. Okay. Excellent. There's somebody in the other field.
Oh, there's someone out. Yeah, metal detecting.
That's
my brother's friend.
Yeah.
Going to find the gold, or all bits off the drill from last year when you put the maize in.
Don't say that. That can happen.
We usually find some odd bits, don't we? Right, we'll let you go, then we'll come along. Is this one of your favourite tractors, Harry?
No.
No, what's your favourite? It's not a Ford, but it's near us.
Well, if it's a New Holland, it would have to be a New Holland 210. Actually, no, TM 140.
Of course.
But if it was a Ford, it'd be. If it was a four-wheel drive Ford, it'd be a 825.
Right. Right, we need to open the boot of my car. In fact, I'll reverse up there, Harry.
Okay.
And then we'll put it in quick, alright? He's going. Right. Ah!
Heavy.
These are heavy. Right. Who needs a Land Rover? Let's go. Alright, all that, there's John. He's holding up the traffic. We better wait here a sec till he's gone in, because otherwise the cars are going to get past us. I should have actually opened the gate beforehand, but I didn't have time.
Never mind.
He's just getting in the cab now, look. We'll be able to see him set up. We'll see him set the drill up in there. I think I'm not sure whether he's got to move a few bits and pieces on it.
Yeah, I think he does.
He's got to open the bags, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to unfold it, I think.
Let's just drive into the field. Oh, there's a metal detector, man. Right. So, we've got to unload our bags here. Okie dokie. Yep. Right, I haven't got my mufflers because this is a new camera. I haven't got my mufflers fitted, so I apologise if there's a bit of wind noise, but we can see here what's going on. Look, these are now. Oh, I can see the slits it's making. That's tricky. Is it?
Yeah. That's just a trial
right.
Before we start.
Okay. Do you want me to leave the seed on the side of the field, John?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do that.
Just.
We'll unload that. You won't need that just yet, will you? Do you want it all now?
No.
You just.
What happens if it doesn't run as I want?
I don't know. I don't know how you do it. You see? Oh dear, is that a bit broken off?
No,
Have you broken it already, John?
No, that it goes like that. Is the depth control.
Oh, I see. Depth control. Ah, right.
Around there.
Yeah. Little walk round it. Like you can see the discs in the ground. This is what we were talking about earlier. Oh look, he's just putting it down. I think he's just having a bit of a trial, getting the depth right. Of course, this will pull out the chickweed a bit, hopefully as well. I think I've got to come back with a roller and roll this another day, Harry.
Been damp, you see.
Yeah, we had that bit of rain last night, didn't we?
I think that'd be about right.
Okay. You're the man. You've done a lot of this in the past, have you? You've used this drill a lot?
Yes, we do quite a lot of acreage all around. Yeah.
So this will need rolling afterwards, won't it?
When it's dry.
Would you? And what about chain harrowing? Does it need?
Probably not necessarily chain harrow.
Just roll.
But you can see the chickweed here.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's
isn't
a
it?
little bit of grass there.
Yeah.
But that's your problem here. All this chickweed.
I know. If you look in the middle, John, wait till you see the middle. That's all chickweed.
Whether that chickweed will die with the working we're going to do now, and you could chain harrow it, and that would pull out some more.
Is it worth maybe chain harrow and then rolling, perhaps?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, because in the middle there's a lot of chickweed.
The more you knock with the chickweed now, the less competition you'll have, or you'll have to spray it.
Yeah. We'll try the. I'm going to get the chain arrows on this week, hopefully, and give it a bit of a go, because it is a problem. I mean, the problem with it is really it's making the field look greener than it is.
Exactly. A lot of people would just roll. But it's this chickweed wants knockout,
I know.
especially if it's dry. It's not that dry actually, although we haven't had a lot of rain.
Surprising it's not dry, isn't it?
No. Right, I'm going to now calibrate the machine.
All right, you carry on.
Turn that on.
You're worried about getting it wrong. You'll be fine. You like this machine, Harry?
Yeah. See that tractor there?
Yeah.
We need one of those.
Do we really?
Maybe. That's 190 horsepower. What we need is a T6.
Is that right?
With loader.
T6 with loader. Look at him. You doing TikToking, Harry?
Yeah, I've been doing some photos.
Good. Right. Hey, mind your head. Right, they're stacked up ready for John for later. Let's just see him going. Typical plastic rubbish, look at that.
Full of stone.
I know, put it on the side, we'll pick it up another day. Look, the bits of my hedge trimming. Look at the length of some of the bits I cut off. Look at that. That's like 1.5 meters.
Spectator patrol.
They want to drive over that with your tractor, you get a big, look at the spikes. Hold it, look at that. Look how long that's nasty. Right, let's see John going in a minute. What's that thing?
Sorry?
What's that do?
That keeps the soil, or when the disc flips it out, the soil will turn back into the roller.
Okay. Test it in a minute with this then. Is that to catch it to see what the rate is? Little troughs. Oh, it's cold. It's certainly cold out here. I don't think the seed's going to germinate today. John's on the seed. It's going in. Let's see it on this side.
Here's this grass seed. You can see how fine it is.
It's very small.
I've got 2 cameras taking a picture of
Harry's doing this.
Richard and Harry are both taking a photo of this.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever seen anything like this. But you can see how it can blow away in the wind.
Very fine, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm just running it through.
Oh, are you?
Make sure there's some.
Right, okay.
All right.
Oh, right, let me get around this side. This is interesting stuff, John. It's almost like a documentary on seed drilling. Look at that, Harry. So what are you doing there? Check that it's all running all right?
And then when I turn it next time, I will turn it 19 times.
Right.
And that will calibrate.
Okay.
But it wasn't underneath the feed gears.
Right. Okay. You can see the seed in there, can't you? You see it in there, Harry?
Yeah.
Hold up. So you're going to weigh, you to accurately work out what's coming out.
Yeah.
You're weighing it, and then it'll tell you whether you're putting it on the right weight.
I have to put the brain in here.
Yeah. Okay, Harry. Tip it in and weigh it. What are you looking for?
30, you see.
So what's that, 30 grams?
Yeah.
Right.
30 grams.
And now you calculate. We're set up to go now, I think. John's got it right. Skilled man on the job. How long have you been farming for, John? How many years have you been farming? More than Clarkson.
For longer than I can count.
Longer than Clarkson, I should think. Right, be careful up there. I suppose I haven't got a little set of steps. Oh, that is the little set of steps there. Right, stowing everything away. We won't be long till we're off. It is blooming freezing out here. The annoying thing is the grass on this bit doesn't look too bad. It's really out in the middle that's bad, but we're doing the whole field hopefully to get this pasture really reinvigorated. Oh, we've got the wheel down. I think he's coming back to the...
Until he gets going.
Yeah, he's coming back to the gate though. I think he's coming back here. And then he's going to start there in the corner. Oh, look at that big thorn. Don't want that under my car. I'll get a flipping puncture. Look at that. Not good for the... Here we go.
Big drill.
It is a big drill. Sorry, I was distracted talking. It's just signalling Harry there and I went off with the camera. Right, let's see him go. I don't suppose you go very fast on this. he doing the headland first, I guess? Or has he got out? There's a problem. Oh, that's not good. Checking the drill. Broken down. Uh-oh. Something's come off. Or is he just checking? Maybe he's just checking the depth.
Probably. See if the seed's gone.
Yeah, I think he's just checking to make sure everything's fine. Being Inspector Harry, all looking good. He hasn't made much of a mess. It does. It's clever, isn't it?
Yeah. It only just makes a.
Because you still got the pasture here, but you put extra seed in amongst it. It's a very good thing.
It looks a little bit like
What?
slurry tanking when you've got those the dribble bar.
It does. That is very true.
All the lines.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't like go. It doesn't like churn up the soil like that. It goes over the top and it makes lines, and it looks like that.
Oh look, he's going again. He's going a bit faster now, I think. He's doing the headland first. Well, we'll wait till he's been round once and then we'll go back because I'm absolutely freezing. Fair speed there. Okay, so he's gone round, halfway round now. More than halfway actually, he'll be long in a minute. So this is normally the silage field, now it's the drilling field. Harry's doing his little ticky-tock things. Oh, this wind, I might put a bit of music over some of this, don't know, until I play it back, I can't hear how windy it is, which is unfortunate. Anyway, John is coming back along here. There we go. We'll get to see it a bit closer in a minute. Only the other week I was finishing this hedge off for hedge trimming. Here he comes. Whoop. He's about to reverse back, turn right. Are you after some more seed, John? More seed.
Is that okay for you, farmer?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Harry's impressed.
Good, good.
He's going past a Harry thumbs up.
If it does dry,
yeah, it does need a good roll in, doesn't it? Yeah.
We'll just cover that up nicely.
Right, and a bit of rolling.
Yeah.
That'll soon go back down though, won't
Yes.
it?
Oh yes, yes. There's no problem. But it's just a bit gooey at this present.
Yeah, it's gone soft and surprised actually. Yeah. Right, Az, we better get back.
See some of the grass seed.
Can you? Oh yeah, spillage. Right, he's going and we're going because I'm freezing. I want my hands to go back to normal. There we go. Off he goes. Thank you, John. Right, let's get going. Whew. I just gotta get back in the car, it's nice and warm. Let's hope it warms up in the next week or so it will germinate well. That was actually really interesting. John was really good there. I mean, he was patient with me, letting me film him doing the setting up of the drill bit. I only hope that you could hear it okay because of the wind noise. But it's always fascinating to see how these machines work and stuff, and I haven't the knowledge. What about you, Harry? What did you think of that? Do you enjoy that?
Yeah.
That was like a little instruction video, or for your little private instruction thing for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Right, we're heading back home. We'll check the progress on that field, see how we go. Hopefully that'll fill the patches in. Right, crack on.